Welcome back. We have a catch and cook video for y'all today. These are the catches from my last video. Slap. Just caught a nice catfish. Yeah, you know I'm keeping that. That's some nice fillets right there. We're gonna fillet these babies up and cook them this evening, hopefully. All right, I'm gonna use my Bubba fillet knife. Let's get to filleting. I'm gonna start with the crappie first because this is gonna be the easiest. All right. So I just cut a diagonal line right behind the fin and the gill. Try to get as much of that meat as I can. Then I'm gonna run down the vertebrae. Just nice and slow, make sure I'm getting every piece of meat I can. Then right here at the end, I'll go ahead and stick it all the way through. And go ahead and just run down that backbone. And I'll stop right before I go through. So now I'll just kind of pinch it and just kind of work down that meat. And I'll just run my fillet knife just right down the rib cage, trying to get every piece of meat I can. Alright, once I do that, I'll go ahead and cut through. There we go, we have our fillet. I'm gonna go ahead and right here at the end where I left, I'm gonna use that. It's gonna grip for me, that way I don't have to worry about holding it. I'm just going to run my knife right down the scales and cutting that fillet off from the skin. Oh yeah. All right. Now I just clean it up. Take those ribs out, those bones. There we have it. Nice fillet. I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the same steps on the other side. And there we have it, beautiful. Nice two fillets there. All right, let's get to the catfish. Look at that hunk of fillet right there. Big old catfish fillet. Look at all that meat. Oh yeah, that'll feed a family of 4 right there. All right, we are back. We're about to fry up some fish that we caught actually 4 days ago. So we just got home. It's a work night, and a quick dinner is some fried fish. So my wife doesn't know which one's which. I mean, she can't even tell a bass from a catfish. So this would be a real good opportunity to have her taste test the crappie versus the catfish. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're going to fry these babies up for dinner. We're gonna fry them. First, we're gonna pat them dry and then dip them in my favorite seasoning. And that's this Louisiana seasoning from Walmart. And then we're gonna dip these babies in the frying pan. Magnifique. All right, let's get frying. All right, a lot of folks like using egg batter, but I found that you don't need to. I mean, these are still a little wet just from being thawed out. I always like to take a little tester piece first, so I just kind of pat them dry real quick. And then I put it in this little season that's pre-salted and peppered. Mighty fine. Now, we're gonna check out our vegetable oil and see how hot it is. Oh yeah, it's sizzling perfect. So that's why I like to check it on before I put a big, nice, thick piece in there and mess it up. I like to put a little crispy piece in there and see how well it's fried. Listen to that sizzle dizzle. All right, we're gonna finish these up. And this is the catfish, the long strips. The short little strips, the short fat ones are the crappie. Okay. So I can tell, like, I didn't use no egg yolk or anything, and it's covered mighty fine. All right, for the side, I do have some savory herb potatoes. Those would be tasty. Go ahead and get a crappie fillet in there. Gonna be eating good tonight. And these are pretty thin, but it's not going to take them long to fry up. I'm going to finish these out.
Look at those golden crispies.
What Lake Port guy calls them. Looking good. I give each side about a minute or two and flip them over. And that way they're kind of balanced out and cooked evenly. I can't really tell if they're floating or not because it's a shallow pan, but it still tastes just as good. It's just a little easier when you have a deep enough vat where they come up floating. We're almost done. Alright, I tried to pick similar sizes so she wouldn't know. This one is the crappie. This one is the catfish. Let's go get her. Alright, we got her from the bedroom. She has a crappie and a catfish. You're going to have to determine which one's which. Alright? You can't use your ketchup, your favorite part. That will mask the flavor. But one of those are crappie, the other one is catfish.
Okay.
Alright. Disregard the kids in the background. I apologize.
Which one do you want me to try first?
It's up to you.
Oh, okay. This is awkward.
Girls really love it when you film them eating. Let's get
Yeah, I'm not
close
liking
up.
this so much. Okay.
What
I think
you
I
got?
know.
Alright. Go for it.
Catfish, crappie.
And you are completely wrong.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, that is the crappie.
Nuh-uh.
And that is the catfish.
What?
Yep.
This is the catfish?
Uh-huh. Alright. That's catfish as well.
And this is the crappie?
The catfish were the real thick, long pieces because they had a lot of meat on them. Mm-hmm. The crappie were the thin.
What in the world? I definitely tasted different. I mean, there's very subtle difference. It's not that much different. There's a little subtlety to them. I mean, I was confident.
Well, were they both good though?
Yeah, they're both really good, and there is a difference in the taste, but it's not just huge.
Awesome.
Very subtle.
All right, there you have it.
For
well,
real,
thank
I
you,
didn't know.
wifey. All right, I'm gonna let you get your side items. I didn't put the sides on there. That way we could tell what was which, and let her eat. Well, like I said, she wasn't going to be able to tell. Now, to be fair, I did cut out that catfish gamey line and just got the pure white meat on each side of that line, so that way it'd make it a little more challenging, but she couldn't tell the difference, so there you have it. Now, I still prefer crappie over catfish any day, but you can't go wrong with either or, especially when you're frying them. Before I end today's catch and cook video, please let me know in the comments below what would you like to see next. I'm taking old Blue out, but I haven't decided which way I want to go yet. I'm leaning towards trout fishing, or I'm leaning towards a spotted bass fishing creek adventure that may camp overnight. So, but I'd like to hear from y'all. Let me know in the comments below, and hopefully, weather depending, I can choose which one y'all would want me to do. So, thanks for watching as always, and I hope to see you on the next adventure.